My name is Ibrahim Malamfali. I'm standing in for Dr. John Otalo to present his summary of his review. Review comments in respect of idiom A with the matrix number, with the ID number FNMAC 20001. The financial innovation and the performance of micro and small enterprises in Nigeria. And the comment goes like this from the certification page, certification and dedication pages. Check the font size, and ensure that you follow the PG's school guidelines. And looking at the abstract, I have two issues to address in the abstract. Yes, good morning. How are you doing now? Good morning. Well done. How are you doing?
Oke, Bu Inti, bisa dimulai sekarang, Ibu?
Ya, Pak, siap. Baik, ini saya langsung mulai aja?
Ya, Ibu.
Okay. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are joining us from. It's wonderful to have participants from around the world. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Inti English Tina, and I am honored to serve as your moderator for today's meeting. And I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you, and thank you for taking the time to join us in this important discussion about the International Forum for Research and Educational Leadership, or IFREL. As you know, in today's interconnected world, international collaboration is key to driving innovation and academic progress. And IFREL provides a dynamic platform that facilitates partnership between universities, researchers, and educators worldwide. Our goal through this initiative is to enhance the quality of research, strengthen teaching practices, and expand our presence in the global academic community. And in today's meeting, we will explore the objectives and scope of IFREL, discuss the exciting collaboration opportunities it offers, and consider how we, as part of this network, can contribute to advancing both Indonesian and international academic standards. We will also look at how this forum can open doors for research publications and innovative educational strategies that benefits our institutions. And so before we dive into the discussion, I would like to express my gratitude for your participation and enthusiasm. I am confident that today's meeting will be productive and that together we can identify opportunities for growth and success through IFREL. Let's get started by looking into IFREL's missions and the significant potential it holds for all of us. Mbak Ingrid atau Mbak Nila, mau saya share? ini atau panjenengan yang share?
Langsung Ibu aja,
Oh gitu.
biar lebih enak Ibu. Oke. Sometimes to do that.
Ada kendala, Bu?
Tidak, sebentar, Mbak. Okay. Can everyone see my slide there?
Yes.
Lihat ya?
Yes.
Baik.
Yes.
Okay, so for this collaboration, I would like to start the presentation by delivering the background. So the limitation in international collaboration, the low number of publications in reputable journals, and the lack of knowledge exchange between countries are major challenges to improving academic quality in many Indonesian universities. And the second one, the Indonesian government, through the Ministry of Education, Culture, Research, and Technology, recognizes the importance of creating an educational ecosystem that encourages higher education institutions to engage in international cooperation. So that's the background. And in this slide, you see the legal framework of it.
Belum tampil Ibu.
Oh, belum tampil.
Tampilnya satu di depan toh.
Oh.
Share screen-nya bukan layar mungkin.
Share screen-nya sudah layar. Wait a second.
Nah sekarang berubah Ibu. Ya, berubah.
Oh, oke. Coba saya. Begini.
Belum di slideshow.
Ini oke, sekarang oke, now it's slideshow. Sudah?
Belum Ibu.
Belum.
Not.
I think it's a signal problem maybe that it takes time to change. How about now, Pak? Sekarang?
Yes, objective.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You can go with this.
View objective.
Yeah, okay. All right, then let me continue with the objective here. So we have 5 objectives. The first one is need for global collaboration. Here, the cross-border academic collaboration and knowledge exchange are essential pillars for advancing research and innovation. And Indonesian universities need to connect with international research networks to contribute to global scientific progress. And then number 2, enhancing research and teaching quality. One of the goals of this forum is to improve the quality of research and teaching in Indonesian universities. Through the exchange of faculty, students, researchers, Indonesian universities can learn from practices abroad and enrich their curricula with global perspectives. And then number 3, encouraging international publications. The number and quality of publication in international journals are key indicators of university quality. And this forum is expected to open opportunities for Indonesian faculty and researchers to collaborate with international academics, leading to research that can be published in reputable journals. And then Indonesia's role of global research. As a country with vast human and natural resources, Indonesia has much to contribute to the global scientific community. This forum serves as a platform for Indonesian universities to showcase their role and contributions to global research in fields such as science, technology, and the humanities. And the last one, strengthening academic network. The forum also serves as a medium for building academic networks between Indonesian universities and leading universities worldwide. Through seminars, workshops, and collaborative activities, strategic partnerships are expected to form. supporting the development of science and technology in Indonesia. Sorry. Okay. And here is the list of our partner, yeah, from Indonesia. And then this is the website, and you can see the member and also a list of member and also a list of the journals which is also registered. Yeah. And then the form of collaboration that is being offered. The number one, facilitating MOUs, MOAs between Indonesian and international universities. Number two, organizing international seminars and joint call for papers events. Number three, international speakers exchanges in university events or associations in Indonesia. Number four, scientific article exchanges in journals affiliated with IFREL. And number five, editorial board exchanges in IFREL affiliated journals. Number six, free memberships registration for international members in IFREL. And the last one, number seven, facilitating the creations of online journal system, or we call it OJS, with international publisher. And here is the focus and scope. Yeah, as you see, there's a...
I'm sorry, Miss. Belum berubah.
Oh, okay. Sorry for
Okay.
that. I suppose it must be the signal.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it okay now? Does it show the focus now? Apakah sudah terlihat fokus and scope?
Belum.
No.
Mbak Ingrid bisa di-share-in aja dari Mbak Ingrid.
Oh iya, baik Pak.
Oke. Saya
Itu bisa
stop share
di-share
ya.
aja.
Yeah.
Ya,
Baik. Oke. Sorry for that.
Focus and scope. Yes.
Satu
Yes.
lagi. Nah, ini. Yeah. All right. So let me continue. So here is the focus and scope. Yeah, we have engineering control and system engineering, public health, automotive engineering law, criminology and criminal justice dentistry, neuroscience, science, material science, and nanotechnology, and many more. Yeah, we have many focus and scope. Can you please next, Mbak Ingrid? And this is our upcoming events, everyone. Yeah, so we are going to have International Collaborative Conference in Multidisciplinary Science, which is will be held in December, ya Pak Danang, ya. Is it correct?
Yes.
Diselenggarakan Desember, ya? Yeah, okay. And then next, Mbak Ingrid, please. And this is the website. And thank you very much. So, that's from me. Yeah. Thank you very much for your attention to the presentation. I hope it has provided valuable insight into the objective and opportunities offered by IFREL. And shall we go on with the next presentation, Pak Dana? Langsung saja.
Yes.
Okay. Now, to further emphasize the importance of international collaboration, we are honored to have with us a special guest from West African Law Students Association, West Africa, yeah, or it's called WALSA. Yeah. So WALSA is a key player in fostering legal education and cross-border collaboration among law students in West Africa. Their commitment to knowledge exchange and professional development align closely with IFREL's missions of building global academic partnership. So without any further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Mbak Ingrid, could you help me? What's the name? The representative from WALSA?
The first one, ma'am.
Yeah, the first one. Oh, sorry. The first one is that's the first one, isn't it? From West Africa.
Untuk yang pertama, sepertinya tidak hadir, ma'am.
Oh, okay. All right. So we skip from the representative from Balsa, yeah. Okay, then let's go on with the next representative. Next, we are honored to have with us two distinguished guests from CMI Institute and Academic USA, Dr. Roberto Maurice and Dr. Amit Mishra. Are you here, sir? Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, all right.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Thank you. So both of these esteemed professionals have extensive experience in fostering international academic collaboration and promoting innovative educational practices. Yeah, and their commitment to global research and leadership development is truly inspiring. And we are fortunate to have them share their perspective with us today. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Roberto Maurice and Dr. Amit Mishra to deliver the remarks. The floor is yours, sir. Hello, Dr.
Thank you
Roberto
so
Maurice.
much for.
Yeah. Go on.
So am I audible?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you so much for the opportunity to join you in this remarkable event. I believe that education is a basic tool for global sustainable development, and it's necessary that organizations of like minds come together to collaborate in achieving certain common goals in terms of what's positive to the impact of lives positively onto the globe at large. And I actually believe that the opportunities that lies awaits are huge, even if we're not going to be able to exhaust a lot of them, but at least we can be able to reach out to and also affect certain areas in science, humanities, and in other areas, applied sciences, and other areas that are very much necessary to impact on. Firstly, let me start by introducing the 21st CMI Academy Open University USA. 21st CMI Academy Open University USA is an institution of higher learning that is dedicated to transform minds through an extensive and dynamic teaching learning process for the sole purpose of sustainable development. Because one of the things we believe in is that every individual has an opportunity to thrive. So thereby we give them a platform where they can be able to utilize the opportunities that have been given to them, whether it be in research, whether it be in skill-based programs to be able to affect their world positively and to be able to create impact. So that's the sole purpose and sole aim of 21st CMI is an Academy Open University, and we have been able to impact on lives that are currently functional in the global market and cut across Africa and the United States and all over the world. We're trying to see that the teaching learning process is taking the next phase in terms of what's positive in the dynamic medium where individuals don't just learn, but at the end of the day, they have been equipped to be able to affect life. It's not just having a research, it's not just having an article, it's not just publishing in a journal, but it's about creating impact. Yes, because what is the essence then in publishing a journal or having an article or publishing a research work when it does not create impact, when lives are not transformed, you see? So that is a basic one, and that is a very essential part for livelihood, you know? So it's more like a ripple effect. When a stone is being dropped in an ocean or in a lake, you know, that ripple effect of wave. So that's the essence. So we just want to drop knowledge here, information here, right information to the people, and then it's going to cause a ripple effect to the rest of the human race and to the rest of the younger minds and researchers. So I believe that we are on the same pace with the International Forum for lecturers and researchers. So thank you so much. And before I leave, I want to give my Honorable Vice Chancellor Academic Affairs, I think he would want to make and add some contribution. Yes, Professor Amit. Hello, am I audible?
Yes. Is Dr. Amit also would like to say something?
Yes. Let me give the
There
podium
you
for
go.
him to make a
I think.
contribution.
Okay.
Hi, greetings everyone. Thank you so
Hello.
much, and thanks so much for the organization to bring the academics from around the globe to one platform. In line with what my chairman said, we are doing so many things which is going without any impact, right? So on paper there is an impact, but on the life of the people there is no impact. So things are being created and there is no use of it. So basically where it is going to a dustbin. So many PhD theses that are talking about that, okay, USD and the currency of their own particular country will be on equal rate, right? But after that, what happened to that PhD thesis? 4, 5, 6 years, they go to a dustbin. There is no impact of it. So we need to come out and find situations on all those things, that what is happening to our academic output. Is it being useful or is it being thrown somewhere else, right? So that's what is my point. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Morris and Dr. Misra, for your valuable insight. Now we continue the next presenter. Now we are pleased to welcome Ms. Sarah Henry, owner of director of SHLS, Sarah Henry Learning Solution, a renowned training company based in India. And this organization is dedicated to enhancing professional development and learning solutions on a global scale. And their contributions to the field of education are truly remarkable. And it is an honor to have Mr. Ronnie representing Sarah Henry Learning Solution with us today. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Ronnie Sarah Henry to share her thoughts and visions of global collaboration in education. Ms. Sarah Henry.
Thank you so much, Ms. English Tina.
Thank you.
It's an honor and a privilege to address such a well-learned group, and definitely shared right in the beginning. It is a wonderful thing to come together as a world, as a group together to enhance and to grow not only in knowledge but also in practical application of what we're hearing. So the earlier
I think the signal is, oh, it's cut off.
Yes.
Hello? There you go.
Am I audible?
Yes, now you are.
All right.
Please.
So sorry about that. So I hope maybe my internet is not extremely stable. I'm traveling, as I shared with you all. Well, I think it is a great idea that collaborating on this forum. But what I took away from the earlier presenters, and I think a lot of sense, what we are talking just doesn't remain an idea on papers.
Yeah, let's keep breaking up.
Across Canada, Australia, Turkey, and also in Azerbaijan. Recently, we were, as I launched my book in Azerbaijan, I had the great opportunity to work with educationists like yourselves, where we see that amalgamation of good thought processes and how we can combine forces to bring together education, training, and development at a large scale. It's a multi-dimensional conversation. So if you think there is a scope to share what I do, I had a presentation of about 2 minutes prepared here. If you think I can share it and you have the permission, I would like to share just a quick thought process around what we do, because I think that would be a better way to summarize and see how the globe can benefit. And if that permission is not allowed, we can always consider other ways. So, Miss Englistina, I want to know from you, am I
Yes.
allowed to share?
Yes, please. That would be great. Thank you.
Is my screen visible?
Yes.
All right. So thank you again, as this is a very important and a collaborative international meeting with your university in Indonesia and with, again, speakers like Dr. Morris, Dr. Amit, and various other very impactful leaders in education industry. We at SHLS feel that we are humbled to be a part of your organization. I, being the owner and founder of this company, SHLS, which is Sarah Henry Learning Solutions. While I founded this organization in 2016, I was prior to that a national head for an engineering company, Emerson. And what I realized was just what you all were saying, there's so much that is happening in terms of talent, in terms of learning, in terms of development, but often it remains packed into rooms of ideas, but doesn't get 100% utilized. And that's where this idea of developing a training company came in, where we can collaborate with people like yourselves, and we can see that we can add a difference in the way people grow. So what we are saying is our story and mission and what we are offering would be a great idea to know for a moment. So we were established, as I said, in 2016, keeping in mind that learning initiatives for international corporates. So what we offer as our learning solutions are even adopted by international corporates, naming a few, like training companies in Canada, like Sandler Training, Co-Logistics, and various others, and worldwide organizations like the Microsoft Innovative Education Group. They have been collaborating with us, and there are many NGOs also. We also have been involved into a lot of corporate social responsibility in India, and we want to definitely stretch it out to global institutes. We offer scholarship programs for students who are really aspiring to learn, but they don't have the funds. So each year we offer a grant to students for our programs, which range from public speaking skills to leadership skills. These are certified, and we are an MSME in India, registered. So we develop students across the globe and also give them an opportunity if they cannot afford it. So, and I'm sure Ms. Christina and various other speakers, you would agree, sometimes the best students or best resources do not afford the kind of programs that they should be a part of. So we can also see if in this collaboration, we can even reach out to people who can be helped in some way. Now, our mission is to definitely educate, learn, and develop. These three areas are our strong layers of foundation for our collaboration with any educationist group or even corporates. When I say educate, learn, and develop, these three sound similar in their nature. And as educationists, you would agree that we often educate people. Yet, do we really have an assessment map to collaborate and see how far that learning has gone? So we provide assessment tools to ensure that the learning map is measurable, mappable, and after that we define how far have we developed. So when I was hearing Dr. Morris and Dr. Mishra mentioning that what happens with the paperwork, and definitely it is very close to my heart. I also want to know what happens to that paperwork. So we definitely plan an end-to-end way of mapping that education, leading on to learning and leading on to development, because a lot of times we need to map not just what we are about to educate, but how that impact has been post that education. Maybe 3 months down the line, maybe 6 months down the line, depending on what your university plans it as. And as I said, our philosophy lies into the fact that if people come to join a forum like this, there has to be an internal desire. It cannot be pushed in. You invited us, but there was an inner desire for me to be here. And that's where when we have an internal desire, as a psychologist, I would say, we can only learn as much as our internal brain wants us to grasp. So when we are talking about our philosophy, we also recommend, because when we are working with leaders who are education heads, who are maybe corporate heads, vice presidents, maybe principals and university heads and deans, we come with the idea. In the past 24 years of my work experience, I've seen they often, a lot of people, when they come in to a education workshop, they feel we know already. But actually, the story begins when we develop ourselves effectively, when we start thinking, I have a lot more to learn. So that's our philosophy, that let us create in each learner, a desire first to unlearn and then to learn effectively. So if you're participating in this collaboration, we all come with a little experience on our shoulder, but are we willing to have that off our shoulder and say, yes, when I participate in this collaboration, I want to know what the team wants and unlearn whatever I may not have maybe carried with a very positive note with myself. So that's one of the philosophy which we work with. And some of our behavioral programs, this is not a holistic picture of what we do, yet in a very simplistic way, our programs are divided into 4 large pillars: the leadership development programs, the empowering educationist programs, communication effectiveness, and fostering emotional intelligence. When we talk about leadership development, we have these programs for corporates as well as for universities. And for corporate heads, I would say these programs are specially designed from 12 to 18 weeks, depending on the requirement of the learner group. So they're for corporate heads, vice presidents, presidents, and for also university heads and for education heads. The empowering educationist program also have other ranges of program where how we can develop facilitation and training and maybe new age ideas of education. In my current book, which I've just launched in May 2024, it says The Future Compiler, where we are talking about which is a co-authored with an education director from Azerbaijan. Ms. Fatima. She and I, what we believe is that we need to have emotional intelligence in a world of artificial intelligence as educationists. So what can we do about it? So when we are empowering educationists, students, and corporate teams, we want them to remember the human side of their behavior, and our communication effective programs and speaking effectively in public forums. We also help people to develop their college students and university students on public speaking skills, because we may work on any kind of a program, whether it is multidisciplinary collaboration, we need public speakers too. So that's our focus with communication effectiveness. And last but not the least, we foster the abilities of people to see themselves and their teams in the light of emotional intelligence, because as it's said by Harvard Business Research Groups, that you may have high IQ, but if you're not high on your EQ, you may not be extremely successful as a team head, as a university head, or a corporate head. So it's very important for us to collaborate on the ideas of even emotional intelligence. So these are our prime focus areas. And we offer not only on-site programs, we also have online workshops. We also have a great collaboration with an Indian group. Some people are from the Indian origin, they would know it. We have our in-house programs along with a great collaboration with India's very big Times Pro group. So we offer even standardized SHLS and Times Pro initiatives together. And also we have, in terms of what the university wants, we would also have customized structured programs, learning programs. So I have also, we can say as a company, we have seen few recognitions, and it's not something that we are just happy and satisfied with. We feel great and honored only for the fact that people who work with us, they feel that our cooperation helps them achieve something. And that's when we have received the three times award on global forums as CSR initiatives, and by Indian icons, brand honchos, in consistently in 2020, 2021, and 2022. And also we've been presented, I was presented a global leadership and authorship event. They awarded me as the best presenter for May 2024, and also the book release that I mentioned. So what I would say is that definitely collaborative initiatives should be a reason for people like us to meet, and definitely new initiatives, whether it is in Indonesia, whether it is in India or USA, organizations like CMI and yourselves and us, we definitely can come together and provide something really beneficial for the work that we are doing. It has to be not limited just to today's conversation. It may be a long-term association that we can have together. So let's see how we can learn together and grow together. And definitely, if given a chance, we can plan out effectively where and how our collaboration can. I hope Ms. Inglistina and others, I have not gone beyond the given time, 4 minutes. So thank you so much for giving this opportunity for me to share what we do. And I definitely feel honored and humbled to be a part of this great program, and would look forward how we can offer our services and collaborate effectively for the benefit of all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Veronica Sarah Henry. Thank you again for your insightful contribution. Our next speaker, let's welcome Dr. Ibrahim Malam Fali with us. Are you with us, sir? Dr. Fali, are you there? Mbak Ingrid, Dr. Fali ada nggak?
Ada, Bu.
Oh iya, Dr. Fali, Dr. Ibrahim Malam Fali, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, let me introduce you first. Yeah. Okay. So, Dr. Fali is a distinguished academic from Department of Accounting, Faculty of Management Sciences at the University of Calabar in Nigeria, and his expertise in accounting and management sciences has had a profound impact on the academic community. And we are excited to hear his perspective on fostering the national collaboration in higher education. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Ibrahim Malamfali to deliver his remarks. Time's yours, sir.
Yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to also chip in, even though I was not able to come up with the write-up that I can present on the international collaboration. I look at it is that there was a need for international collaboration. The global is growing. There are a lot of issues. There are a lot of concerns that disturbing the global world, and which we can. The only way that we can communicate and send message to others, and how we can propose solutions for those issues, especially the global warming and the rest, is for us to collaborate. By coming together, you will be able to know what is going on in Nigerian society, what is going on in Africa, what is going on in other part of the country. The way am I in Nigeria, in the University of Calabar, communicating. My other colleague before me, they also discuss about the importance of the collaboration. So it's a very good platform where we can come together and then organize symposium conferences that people are already putting a lot of things together. That's a very good and wonderful development that can help the system, not only the academicians of laws, and also can cascade the idea and then the recommendation, the finding and recommendation that will come out from those conferences, the symposium, the researches will now cascade to the grassroots, and so that people will now know what are the impact and effect of this and this, and it can help our society, can help and then boost our research in the region and also in the whole country. So it's a very good. We are open for collaboration. We'll come up with some. I just got to know about this one just a few days ago. I think just 2 days ago. But I'm much interested, and we are open, and I'm open, and we are open for any collaboration, and we do our possible best to come up with something, and we also call you to collaborate with us and see how a particular research will be carried out, or a symposium, a workshop to the people in Nigeria, to academicians, to our PG postgraduate students, and also to even the undergraduate students that we have. So I also much happy and appreciate the effort of people who put this collaboration into it, and I thank them all. May Almighty Allah help us to achieve what we want to achieve. And as I say, lastly, I'm open for collaboration. My comment is going to be brief. I have 2 candidates to present at the faculty defense is going on right now. I just excuse myself and come out from the hall. So I thank you very much. I'm open for collaboration, and I'm so happy and happier than even the organizer to have, and also brief some of my colleagues, and they're also happy and they want to join this movement. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Ibrahim Malamfali, for your informative presentation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached the Q&A portion for our event.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Gimana, Mbak Ibrahim?
The first participant has been here.
Oh, okay. All right, then let's welcome.
Please read my chat.
Sorry. Yeah, I should read your chat. That's right. So, okay, wait a second. Sorry.
Oh, in the Zoom meeting.
What's your chat? So we have from West Africa, ya, Mbak, ya? Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so from Mr. Aleki Tansu, the Director of Legal Research and Editorial Board of Jasa.
The signal or error, ma'am?
I don't think so. Gak kedengeran ya, Pak?
Yes, yes. Tadi agak slow.
So, all right. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, Mr. Danso, are you there?
Halo Mbak Ingrid, apakah sudah ada? Oh,
We're supposed to have one more speaker from WALSA, or West African Law Students Association from West Africa. Mr. Alagidanso. Okay. Probably the signal or something. Gimana Mbak?
Orangnya udah hadir Bu, cuman mungkin belum mendengarkan.
Bener ya namanya ya, Alagidanso ya? Is that right?
Yes, right
ini
now.
masih unmute Bang Win.
Masih unmute. Oh.
Yes.
Oh iya masih unmute. So hello, sir, Mr. Danso. Probably driving.
Yes, problem.
Yeah. So shall we begin with the Q&A? Then probably go back with Mr. Danso later. What do you think, Pak Dana?
Okay.
Okay. Q&A dulu
Mbak
ya.
Ingrid? Yes.
Mbak Ingrid? Okay. Yeah. All right. Now let's just move on to Q&A portion of our event. Yeah. As Mr. Danso probably still having something there. So this is an opportunity for our audience, yeah, to engage with the speakers, ask questions, and share thoughts on the topics we've discussed today. And so, if you have any questions for our speakers,
good morning, good
Oh, sorry.
afternoon,
Oh,
good evening,
there
depending
you-
on time.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Are you ready to?
Actually, I'm suffering from a network problem here.
Yes.
It rained not long ago, so I'm experiencing some difficulty in getting access to some of the information that were actually communicated here.
I see. Okay, now time's yours, sir. If is the signal okay now? That network okay now?
Yeah, exactly. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Please, time's yours.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, distinguished members of the International Forum of Researchers and Lecturers, it is my pleasure to address you today as the Director of Legal Research and Editorial Board of the West African Law Student Association. I'm reaching out to the IFREL to propose a partnership between our two organizations. WASA is actually a network of law students from across West Africa dedicated to promoting the rule of law, democracy, and good governance in the region. We strongly believe that these values are essential for the development of a stable and prosperous West Africa, which aligns with the aims of the ECOWAS, that is the Economic Community of the West African States. As part of our mission, we also committed to advancing the legal system in West Africa through research and education. And to this end, we are seeking to establish our own journal, which will serve as a platform for legal scholarship and debate in the region. Also, the IFREL's expertise and experience in this area would be invaluable to our efforts. We are therefore seeking a partnership with IFREL, where we can benefit from your knowledge and guidance in establishing our journal. We believe that this partnership will not only support our own work, but also contribute to the broader goal of advancing a legal scholarship in West Africa. I would like to conclude by emphasizing our shared commitment to promoting the rule of law and democracy in West Africa. We believe that a partnership between WALSA and IFREL will strengthen our ability to achieve this goal. And we look forward to discussing potential for collaboration in more details. The association has actually witnessed some a wonderful and milestone stride, such as initiating certain projects, such as mentorship programs reaching over 300 students, encompassing various disciplines like leadership, ADR, which is alternative dispute resolution, and cybersecurity. Through these programs, students across West Africa have been equipped with valuable skills and knowledge that extend beyond traditional legal education. Under my leadership, the Directorate has also recognized free training sessions on drafting articles and editorial processes, empowering students with the necessary skills for success in the legal field. Additionally, the development of a legal nugget series has facilitated ongoing knowledge sharing across various platforms, benefiting both law and non-law students. WALSA also created a response team, which has provided a crucial resource for students, offering support and assistance in understanding complex legal concepts and answering questions. We are dedicated to promoting education and supporting students in order to strengthen the legal system in West Africa. Thank you all for your kind attention.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Alagi Denso. So now let's go to question and answer. Should you have any questions, you can raise your hand or chat on the chat box. Mbak Ingrid nanti bisa bantu ya Mbak Ingrid ya, kalau ada yang tanya. Okay, so once again, we invite you if you have questions, everyone. If there's no questions, I can close the meeting. Bagaimana Pak Dana? Shall we go on or?
Silakan Ibu, ditutup juga nggak apa-apa Ibu.
Okay, all right then. thank you again, everyone, for your thoughtful. Sorry.
Mr. English Tina, I'm sorry,
Yes.
I was raising my hand, but I don't
Oh,
think it was
sorry.
visible.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that, ma'am.
No
Yeah.
problem. Please. I think even Mr. Danso has a question. Maybe you can take his question since he's written it in the chat first, please.
Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, that's right, Mr. Danso. You have questions.
Okay, thank you very much. Actually, I joined in late, so I don't know whether the memorandum of understanding was actually discussed in my absence.
Okay. All right. So we focus on many fields, sir. Like Mbak Ingrid, can you share the slide?
Okay, ma'am.
Actually, later we can share the slide if you would like to have an learn more about that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there you go, sir. So our focus and scope, we have many scope there and focusing on many field as well. And I think okay, is there a law? Well, there's possibility that since you are from law department, we can add it in the scope here. Do I answer your question, sir?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, is there any other questions maybe?
Yes, Ms. English Tina.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
My question is very basic. So what would be our next steps from here, and would we get any further updates from you all timely? What are we planning? Right?
Okay.
And especially with my industry focus, how it looks like.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for the question, Miss Sironok. Sorry, Sironic. Okay. Mbak Ingrid, can you please go on to our next upcoming event? Yeah, there you go. So bisa di zoom nggak ya Mbak ya? Can you zoom it? Like,
Zoom in.
nggak bisa ya?
Oke. Langsung masuk ke websitenya aja Mbak Ingrid, biar kelihatan Mbak Ingrid. Masuk
Iya.
ke IFREL.
Mm.
Oke. Di end screen saja, coba saya yang share screen Mbak Ingrid. Okay, please. This is a conference in the IFREL. This is a this is a registration from conference IFREL. Yes.
Yeah, so basically you can go to the website, ma'am, and then you will find our upcoming event, which is the International Collaborative Conference here. And it will be held on December 2024. And for the updates, I suppose the team will send you email, something like that, to updating for the event.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. English Tina, and thank you, Mr. Also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Any other questions, sir, ma'am? Okay, so if there's no more questions, Dr. Roberto, you want to say something?
I want to say something.
Okay.
And memorandum of understanding, there was financial binding between two parties. So how can that be realistic? Is there any financial contribution that each organization is going to be responsible to in this partnership?
Okay, hold on. So let me rephrase your question. So you're asking about the funding, is it correct?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
yeah. All right. Yeah, thank you. Because your voice is breaking up. I cannot hear you clearly. I think Pak Danang knows better about this, Pak Danang, tentang fundingnya bagaimana.
Funding buat apa ya, Bu?
Ini apa namanya penyelenggaraannya? I think it's free ya, free for members kan, Pak?
Free.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
free. By Zoom, hybrid.
Okay.
Submit
Yeah.
and submit paper is free.
So the seminar will be, the conference will be free for the members, sir. And yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for that.
Okay, thank you. You're very soft. Okay. Any other questions?
Ma'am, izin tanya, itu
Monggo, Mbak Ingrid.
memorandum MOU-nya apa bisa ditanyakan ke mereka di ACC atau tidak untuk MOU-nya? Biar saya
Okay.
kirimkan lewat email. Terima
Biar
kasih.
Okay. Yeah, Mbak Ingrid. All right. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, from the team, there's a questions about the MOA and MOU. Is everyone agree with the MOU?
Yes.
Yes.
I think one of our directors has already emailed that across. It has been sealed and signed from my hand, so we are good to go.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you very much. Later on, we will send the emails to you to be signed. Betul ya, Mbak Ingrid ya? Ditanda tangan untuk di email ya?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Oke, ada lagi Pak Danang, maybe ada tambahan?
Mungkin bisa dikenalkan untuk websitenya, Ibu. Katanya dengan jurnal yang sudah tergabung membernya dan sebagainya, Ibu.
Oh, oke, boleh. Boleh dibukakan?
Oke.
So yeah, Pak Danang you want to do that or should I? Yeah, okay, boleh. So yeah, everyone, this is our website. Yeah, in this website you can find the further information about IFREL, the list of journal, the list of members, and then also the upcoming event. Yeah. There's the list of the publisher as well. Yeah, that's the conference that we are going to have, and this is the members ya, Mbak. Okay.
Jadi untuk jurnal-jurnal yang ada di luar negeri dari pendampingan bisa gabung ke IFREL sama member dari dosen pengajar di luar negeri bisa gabung ke IFREL, Ibu.
Okay. Yeah. So like Pak Danang said that you are welcome to join all the lectures. Welcome to join IFRELs. Yeah, and as a member, and also can see the or probably your institution has journals. you can join us as well, so we can collaborate together. Okay, and it's free, ya Pak ya?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's free for members, everyone. Yeah, and that's the
have more of these
registration.
updates on the group.
Yeah, this one, the IFREL, apa nih tadi? IFREL.org.
ORG.
Yeah, ORG.
IFREL.org. Yes.
It's in the chat box, sir.
Am I
You also
Am I
add
audible?
learning and development. Yes,
IFREL.
sir. Ma'am
IFREL juga,
Mhm.
Ibu, IFREL juga memiliki rumah jurnal ini yang sudah terdaftar di ISSN.
Okay.
Nah,
Yeah. So IFREL got also some journals, sir. Yeah. Like it is so that yeah, like Miss Sironic asked, would you also add learning and development and emotional intelligence? I think that would be possible ya Pak Danang ya, untuk
yes,
menambahkan
yes,
itu ya. Yeah.
yeah.
So
Okay.
that would be
Thank you.
fine.
Thank you be correcting this website.
Menambahkan ini Pak. So yeah. Okay. All right, so no more questions, everyone. Itu aja Pak Danang. Do you have any tambahan
Yeah.
lagi?
Udah.
Yeah. Baik.
Yes.
All right, then thank you again
This-
so much. Yes, Dr. Roberto.
So we can our organizations can both announce this collaboration and partnerships in their various platforms, right?
Sorry, would you say it again? Or you can type because your voice is breaking up and I cannot hear you clearly.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, yeah, that's better.
Okay, so I was saying, based on this partnership and signed MOU, our various organizations can publish on our various platforms. Am I right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so one of the things there is you give us a guide on how to go about the publishing. You know, some organizations who want to go as far as using logos and all of those. So as much as most of those terms are on the MOU, you can actually highlight on the group how we can be guided on the publication of this partnership. All right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so later I think all the guidance, all the what we have to do will be emailed by the team. So we can have the information clearer. Okay. All right then.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Again,
Thank you very much.
yeah, as we conclude this morning, this meeting, I would like to take a moment to reflect importance of the discussion we've had. So international collaboration, as we've seen through IFREL, is not just an opportunity, but necessity in today's interconnected academic world. The ideas and partnership we foster here can have profound impact on our institutions, research, and global academic community. And once again, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Dr. Robert Morris, Dr. Amit Misra, and then Ms. Sironic Sarah Henry, Dr. Ibrahim Malampali, and then Mr. Alagi Danso for sharing their valuable expertise. And I would I would also like to thank all of you for your active participation and engagement throughout this today's session. And I hope this meeting inspire new collaboration and continued effort to strengthen our academic network across border. Let's continue working together toward our shared goal. Thank you, everyone, and I look forward to seeing the fruitful outcomes of today's discussion. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.
Oke, thank you, Miss. Ma'am.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh iya, Ibu hasilnya gimana ya, Bu? Jadi kurang paham.
Mereka menyetujui, jadi nanti monggo tinggal ditindaklanjuti MOU atau MOE-nya, dikirim via email, mereka akan tanda tangan. Terus kemudian tadi ada usulan untuk menambahkan apa tadi namanya
Oh ya, Bu.
learning and development itu.
Ini ya. Ini
Ya,
tadi nggak
di
ada
situ.
ekonominya, nggak ada ya. Oh iya, ini ada ekonomi loh, beda ya.
Ini learning and emotional intelligence, Pak. Belum ada.
Ekonomi finansial
AI tadi, Pak.
Iya, Pak.
Iya.
AI perlu ditambahkan ya, Pak?
Tadi
Iya, Pak.
law juga belum ada ya, Pak. Hukum, Pak. Hukum belum ada ya, Pak ya. Sedangkan tadi ada yang dari hukum toh.
Ini
Oh,
law,
criminology. Oh iya, sorry. Iya. Benar. Udah ada.
ini sesuai dengan Garuda, Bu. Ini hanya untuk Garuda, masa apa ya? Oh, berarti tambahkan aja lagi ya, Bu, ya ini ya.
Lah kan et cetera. Nah, et cetera
Iya.
berarti masih boleh tambah.
Iya. Ya nanti tak suruh ngoreksi sama tim saya, tak suruh nempel lagi.
Nje.
Kalau nggak salah tadi ada usulan yang AI, Pak, artificial intelligence.
Emotional, Pak.
Oh,
Emotional
emotional ya?
intelligence. Ya, learning and development sama emotional intelligence.
AI ini juga belum ada sih, nanti bisa sih.
Ya.
Nanti
Tambah
tambahkan,
satu
Pak.
kayak Pak.
Iya. Oke.
Itu Pak, kira-kira
Nah,
apa lagi?
ya. Ini tadi yang dari mana ya? 855. Ini tadi yang dari mana tadi ya? Ini ya, dari Alaga Balsa tadi dia minta untuk dibuatkan jurnal malahan ini. Cuman belum, sudah tak bahas tapi belum dibales sana ini. Mbak Ingrid ini tadi enggak yang dari yang pertama tadi, yang dari Balsa tadi ada ya?
Hadir Pak, itu juga hadir.
Walsa yang terakhir tadi Pak,
Semua hadir Pak.
yang Danso.
Dari Afrika, Amerika, India, sama Nigeria.
Tadi itu kampus atau asosiasi itu kelihatannya asosiasi ya tadi ya Mbak Ingrid ya?
Iya Pak, asosiasi.
Sama lembaga ya. Mungkin nanti ke depan kalau asosiasi itu kan biasanya di sana kan juga terdiri dari beberapa perguruan tinggi ya. Mungkin nanti bisa dibantu untuk mereferensikan perguruan tinggi yang di bawah asosiasi mereka di negara mereka gitu loh Mbak Ingrid nanti.
Baik
Jadi
Pak.
biar bisa kolaborasi dengan perguruan tinggi yang bekerja sama dengan IFREL yang ada di Indonesia. Gitu. Kayak ketek ketulup Bu, ramudeng bahasa Inggris ngangoh-ngangoh.
Lo mudeng lo ya kena mau. This is the website lo. Sudah
Yes,
bagus.
this website karena yes, no, yes, ma'am gitu.
Oh ini ada tambahan lagi nih, accounting and finance tuh. Sudah ada belum Mbak? Udah
Ya.
Pak Yun?
Sudah ada tak?
Iya.
Yes.
Ya sampun, ada
Oke.
lagi apa ini English speaking people
Ya.
can understand what is happening.
Ya, intinya saya berterima kasih kepada Bu Inti dan teman-teman semuanya. Di sini juga ada dari perguruan tinggi yang bekerja sama dengan LPKD yang mungkin nanti ini dari Bu Ika ya dari ITB mungkin nanti bisa membantu kami. Ini baru kita mulai. Yang pertama ini dari Bu Inti yang membuka, mungkin nanti dari teman-teman yang lain kalau mau nanti koordinasi dengan luar negeri, kita dari IFREL kita akan menyambut baik kerjasamanya supaya kampus dari Bapak Ibu juga bisa kerjasama dengan luar negeri melalui IFREL. Nah, untuk yang perwakilannya siapa Ibu dari mahasiswanya yang Ibu pilih?
Oh
Mungkin
iya,
sudah paham belum? Udah keluar ya ini kelihatannya?
ayo engko tak omongi. Ngerti, Pak.
Iya.
Iya, malah
Bu
udah
Ika paham Bu Ika? Bu Ika, ini Bu Ika nanti juga akan membantu kami ini juga dosen bahasa Inggris juga. Mungkin nanti bisa membantu kami untuk koordinasi dengan luar negeri. Saya juga kepengen belajar juga nih bahasa Inggris. Ini udengi bahasa bahasa Jawa. Halo Bu Ika,
Kita insya Allah.
Ibu. Ini Bu Ika dari ITB Bu Inti.
Oh, nggih, Bu.
Salam kenal Ibu,
Kenal,
saya
nggih.
Ika.
Salam
Nggih.
kenal, saya Inti. Agak ini ya Ibu ya, karena bahasa Inggrisnya India, jadi sama Afrika ini agak berat ini.
Nggih, Bu, agak berat tadi.
Ya harus benar-benar kupingnya
Agak berat tapi mudeng ra apa-apa Bu. Berat tapi ra mudeng lah ngene iki.
Iya, kurang cetha.
Iya.
Iya. Ya, tapi lumayan ya. Saya rasa tadi berjalan dengan baik, artinya mereka juga merespon dengan baik. Tinggal
Ya.
kita dari
Follow
IFREL
up.
memfollow up, betul sekali, Pak. Gitu.
Ya. Oke, thank you semuanya Ibu Inti dan teman-teman semuanya. Kita akhiri selamat sore. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Sami-sami, Pak.
Sampai ketemu besok Bu Inti ke saat 3. Ikut
Iya,
enggak?
ikut tuh ya harus ya. Mana mau?
Lagi. Ya.
Monggo,
Oke, sun.
monggo.
Ketersun.
Pak, izin Bang. Izin